everybody? Welcome to another episode of Saucin Sai. And today, as you can see in front of you, I got a bunch of donuts. It's Sunday morning, and nothing goes better than, I think, sitting on the couch, being lazy, watching football, than a big box of donuts. And I'll be honest with you, I know a lot of people have their fancy preferences. I know Dunkin' Donuts is a huge chain, and Krispy Kreme is delicious. But I grew up on old school pink box donuts from a local, hole in the wall, whatever place, with a ham and cheese croissant in the morning. And yeah, I don't need any fancy donuts in my life, I'll be honest with you. Krispy Kreme is great, don't get me wrong, they're all yummy, but whatever place in whatever shopping center that just says donuts on the top, I'll probably take it, right? That being said, truth be told, we went a little late to the donut store today, and that is a rookie mistake. We got left with some of the not as lovable donuts, but that's okay. A donut is a donut is a donut, right? Even a bad donut is still a pretty good donut. I've got a cup of coffee with me here today, and I'm gonna see if I can chow down on 12 donuts. I don't know why, but at first I was really confident. For some reason I was like, oh yeah, they're donuts, no big deal. And then as I got closer to this morning, I started feeling a little less confident. Then when I saw that we ended up with all pretty much cake donuts and none of like the regular that'll just melt in my coffee and I can shovel down my throat donuts, I'm even less confident now. But it is what it is. We're going to get it done and see how many I can eat. We're going to do our normal 30 minutes on the clock. If I go into some sort of sugar coma, don't worry about it. I'm going to be fine. My lovely lady's behind the camera, so I'm sure we'll figure it out. I do not recommend anybody eat this amount of sugar or carbs in one shot. Yeah, they're all like cake donuts. It's going to be fun. Let's see how this goes. Whew. Let me tell you guys, eating a dozen donuts, not for the faint of heart. Every time I do one of these, I got newfound respect for the competitive eaters out there. How you can handle this stuff will always be a feat to me. And that's why this is half mukbang, because I'm definitely not able to eat all the crazy stuff they do. So, if you're munching in the background, it's her. It's okay. It's okay. You guys know. We're relaxed around these parts. What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Saucin Sai. We've got a leftover Thanksgiving special here. Thanksgiving was just a few days ago, and I cooked a big old meal. You might have caught it on Instagram. I cooked a giant meal for just me and my girl because there was no one else around. But you can't skip an opportunity to make a turkey when it comes around. So I made all the fixins. We had macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes and gravy, stuffing, and all that good stuff. And the best part of Thanksgiving is always the leftovers. And I'm a pretty basic broad when it comes to that stuff. I usually am just mayonnaise turkey on some cheap white bread. But I always see people making fancy, over-the-top Thanksgiving sandwiches. So I thought I would try my own. So this has everything in it. It's a big old fancy roll, all those sides and fixins. I've got a bunch of gravy here that I'm about to stir up and pour down. And I'm going to see if I can attack and finish this entire giant sandwich. That's time. I'm the guy who's like, look at all this food, and then takes like 3 bites, and is like, I didn't order this, and walks away. But I love you guys. It's always fun. We do this stuff for shits and giggles. If nobody loves you, neither do I. We gotta figure out some new catchphrases. We're wondering what we should call each other. I'm thinking Saucinites, maybe Saucers, whatever my illustrious group of fans are. Please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. It's your boy Sai. See you guys. To another Saucin Sundays with your boy Sai. Today we've got a plethora of delicious treats in front of me. We didn't know what to do this Sunday. I wasn't really sure. We didn't have an idea. Usually we go to Instagram and ask you guys, and somebody sparks something. But this time we were just in the grocery store, and we were looking at all the old frozen foods, and I started remembering, you know, the days in high school when we'd get out of school, you'd come home, and you would just eat, you know, nothing but microwaved garbage. We've got all of the after-school treats that you need to get through the night. So we've got some mini White Castle sliders. That is a pick of my girl. That is not something I normally ate, but she saw them and we had to have them. We got a Hot Pocket. I've got some Jose Ole burritos. I was a huge turkey pot pie fan, so we've got one of those. We've got pizza rolls here. I didn't know that Totino's made mini pizza rolls, so we just grabbed a box, and now we've realized that these are the mini ones, which is awesome sauce. Another debatable thing was a kid cuisine here that you can see. This, to me, is a TV dinner that I used to eat as a child. Definitely not an after-school lunch thing, but I didn't want to argue with my lady in the grocery store and make a scene. So I just said, okay, no problem, honey, like, we'll eat it. You know, I go along for the ride. And I'm definitely going to grow up on it. I remember them for sure. You got to have cheese dip. Come on now, right? Can't forget those. And then, again, just old school. I don't know if you guys remember these, but we didn't get them often, and they were random, and they're definitely not the best, like, chip. But these things are delicious. So yeah, I had to get a couple of them. And if I can find my way through all of this, you know, you got to finish your food for your dessert. We got Otter Pops. And I know everybody knows Otter Pops. Come on now, this is the best. And I think we'll probably have to have a debate on which flavor is the best flavor. I'm a grape guy, and I know that is not the popular opinion, but we'll see. And then keeping up with our new tradition, we wanted to get a couple of random things out of the box. I don't know if you guys know this, but Mountain Dew's always coming up with new flavors. So we've got the new thrashed apple. I'm guessing this is some kind of sour apple, crisp apple, Mountain Dew. And then this, I didn't want to get this, I'm not gonna lie. This is gingerbread Mountain Dew. And I don't know what they're doing over there at Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew Code Red. I'm a supporter of the Dew and everything that they do. But this seems even a bit of a stretch for me. So enough jibber jabber. I've talked too much. We're gonna get the clock going. I'm gonna start attacking all this food. My lady's already eating her sliders, so we'll see. We'll see how things go. Let's puncture this guy. See, it's still hot. The timing on all of this was tricky, because as you can imagine, this is all meant for kids to heat up in the microwave, which we did. But we'll see how everything tastes. Welcome to another episode of Saucin Sai. It's your boy here, and I had a hankering for some Korean corn dogs. I take that back. I did. My girl did. She saw these on Instagram and all the cheese pull bonanza action, and it's very exciting. So here we are. We've got a bunch of them. She found a place, honestly, on DoorDash. We went for a drive, picked it up. Everything went pretty awesome. There's a bunch of them in here. We've got some with potatoes and cheese. I think this is potatoes, a hot dog and cheese. This has sweet potato in it. This is all kinds of good stuff. We mixed them up when I got them out of the bag to reheat them, and I don't know which is which, so it's going to be a fun little surprise. We'll see how many of these I can make it through. They look and smell delicious, first and foremost. Shout out to the place. I'm going to probably mispronounce this. Babe, I don't know if you want to jump in on this one. Myungring hot dog? Myungring hot dog? Yeah. I don't know. It's probably, you can yell at me in the comments, or the people who don't watch this cannot tell me about it. We've got some fun sauces here too that we know nothing about. Maybe my lovely lady can do some research for us and find out what these are. Maybe I'll be able to taste them and tell. Oh look, there's the research happening in live real time.
That's like a honey mustard?
Yeah, it seems like a honey mustard. This looks like maybe like a spicy chili, and this smells maybe like a buffalo. I don't know. We're going to dive in. I'm Saucin Sai. I love sauce, so it's all good. We'll figure it out. No worries at all. And then also in our weekend fun, today's Sunday, as you know, so the other day we were at the Spectrum at a place, I think it's called Rocket Fizz. It's like a cool candy shop. It's got some old lunch boxes and things like that, and we had to pick up some random, I should say, treats. So I don't know if you guys remember from back in the day, but Dunkaroos, they had those. Couldn't say no to that. They had some Asian Kit Kats that are cookies and cream, and I always see all those different flavored Kit Kats, so I was like, you know what, I gotta try one. I've seen like the matcha flavored and all that stuff, so I saw these. I love cookies and cream. And then, yeah, shout out to all my Dragon Ball Z fans. I could not get an orange Goku soda. Like, come on, are you kidding me? There was a bunch of them. They had a Vegeta one. It was like vanilla cream and whatnot. But I got a problem with soda. I can't drink too much of it. Either way, so we just got one. I'll probably crack that open at some point through this. But we're going to throw 30 minutes on the clock. I don't know if I can eat all this. I'll be honest with you. This seems like pretty heavy, decadent food, to be honest with you. So we'll see how I do. We'll throw 30 minutes on the clock. My lovely lady already has hers on the side over there, so I don't have to worry about her snaking any of these, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know which one to start with, so we're just going to jump in here on the 30. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Saucin Sai. Happy Halloween. I hope everyone's having a safe and fun Halloween out there, trick-or-treating and having a good old time. I am wearing a slight Halloween costume here. I am Gomez from the Addams Family. It will make more sense when you see my Morticia later. My lady will be probably making an appearance at some point. I realized today when we were getting ready that Gomez just kind of looks like a guy in a suit with some slicked hair. So it'll make more sense when Morticia comes around. But I was also requested to wear this because I don't usually have Halloween costumes or get-ups. I'm down for candy and fun, but I don't usually dress up, so I am excited though today. So in light of that, we're doing a Subway challenge here. We're gonna see if I can eat six inch sandwiches, so 3 foot longs here. We found a deal that came on, so we said, hey, why not? I love Subway, and I wanted to see how much I could eat. We'll do our standard 30 minutes and see how much I can get through. Hopefully I've got some Halloween spirit on my side and I can knock this challenge out. I am pretty hungry, so hopefully it's a fun and spooky Halloween and we can attack this one. What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Saucin Sai. This Sunday, we've got a delicious treat, I'm going to be honest with you. So a good friend of ours works for a company called B&G Charcuterie, and they make custom charcuterie boards for however many people you have. And they made a custom board just for me, so you can kind of see I've got all kinds of delicious stuff in here. We've got spreads and nuts and crackers and grapes and meats and cheese, and it looks pretty awesome and pretty fancy. It comes with cool little things like this for honey and a little thing to spread. It's pretty awesome, Sauc. So I've got to give a shout out to them. It also comes with a lot of flowers. Well, I really appreciate it. It looks delicious. We're going to put 30 minutes on the clock and see if I can hammer through this guy. It's made for 4 people, so we'll see if I can get through it. I don't know that I can. We're going to try our best. But yeah, without any more jibber jabber, we're going to get going. So let's start 30 minutes on the clock here.